A song for today. We make it up on the spot in the morning. Never know what I'm gonna say, but it always has to do with gratitude. And if you join me, we're all gonna lift attitudes. Yeah, welcome to Love Morning. Yeah, welcome to Love Morning. Yeah, welcome to Love Morning. Hug Nation for you. Hiya, welcome. Good morning. This is Love Morning, a daily practice, 9 a.m. every day that I'm in town. We're live on many places. We're live on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook. Look at that. And if you are here, I would love for you to say hello. Let us know where you are physically and what are you grateful for. I'm in San Diego, California. I am grateful that Asher is visiting tomorrow. My bio son, 4.5-year-old, beautiful boy. Good morning, Kat. And still Shane, hello. Good to see you. And hello, Jeff. Hello, Gerbot. Hello, Razorblade. And hello, Izzy. Good morning to you. I am grateful that I have an appointment today with a pain specialist. See, that's how you got to play gratitude. Because am I grateful that I am in so much pain? I am not. But I am grateful that I have the resources to look for solutions. So I'm grateful I'm going to get to see Dr. Brizzy today. Kat is grateful that their interview with the Special Education Center went stunningly yesterday. Looking for an answer within the next 24 hours. Awesome. We are rooting for you. Good morning, Isla. Daniel, good morning. Hello to you in Tahoe. Daniel, oh, thank you. You noticed I cut my own hair yesterday. Thank you for noticing. Daniel was also grateful for having a loaner car for his friends to use today. Happy solstice, says Brandy. Grateful for the return of the sun. Is tomorrow technically the solstice? Izzy is grateful for going to visit parents for the holidays. I am grateful. I've got several things. I'm going to see my friend, a friend for coffee this morning, and then I'm going to go to the doctor. Then I'm meeting another friend who's dropping off clothes for First Saturdays for the homeless, and hopefully hit AAA to try to work on my registration for the Hugmobile. Kat is grateful for me. Well, thank you. And grateful that you got your shopping done. Good morning, Joyous. Good morning, Chris. Valerie says, good morning, everyone. I am super grateful that my eye mask worked and I got great sleep last night. And my Dating with Darwin workshop went beautifully last night. Oh, happy to hear that. And happy Saturnalia, which is 17th to the 23rd. Good morning, Pierre. Hello to you in Amsterdam. Good morning, Mr. Just Right. I'm grateful for the holidays. Grateful that I've got most of my Christmas things done. I'm really not much of a shopper. I usually think of some idea and then make a coupon for it. That's kind of more along my lines. But I still need to think of exactly what I'm going to do for my mom. I think that's my big one. Joyous is grateful for perseverance and being able to keep her cool. Brandy is grateful to have a therapist that I totally love working with. Why, thank you, Sparkle Buster. I'm grateful that I've been really having fun with the 9 days of Christmas, or Xmas. I've been sending an email every day to my email list, which you should join, totally. and get a free sticker if you want. There's a bunch of fun stuff if you go to johnstyn.com, JOHNSTYN, or if you check my link in bio. But the newsletter, I've just had so much Christmas related content over the years. And so, I just found more that I wasn't even using in the 9 days of Christmas. And I'm making a little reel out of this. I found this old silly, I basically was saying, I made a joke about how Christmas bulbs, tree bulbs, and Easter eggs are both egg shaped and both have nothing to do with Christianity. Why is that? And then I made some fake documents to make it look like Jesus came from a spaceship that looked like an egg. And that's why. Isla is grateful for the holidays too. My kids are happy and healthy. We have lights, heat, food, and lots of love. Thank you for sharing that. Razorblade in Australia is grateful for being awake in time for this wonderful experience. I'm just feeling that. It feels so good to have a good vibe traveling all the way around the world and amplifying all of our joy. The idea behind Love Morning, if you're not a veteran, or if you just want a reminder, or you don't mind listening to me say it again. A few ideas. One is that I find myself, if I just let myself browse the internet or I let TikToks flow through, I start feeling like, man, people suck. Lots of angry people, aggressive people, selfish people. And I just start feeling, man, this world is filled with, ugh. But that's not, yes, there are icky people out there, and there's amazing people like you. And if the amazing people like us are turning down our lights because we feel like we're surrounded by icky people, then the other bright lights like us start to get less and less of the affirmation that there's beautiful people out there. So we got to do our best to be the friendly lights, to be the smiling people, to be the compliment givers that look people in the eyes and say thank you as they package up your groceries. Be the reason somebody believes that people are good. That has been the focal point that's resonating this week for me. And so that's part of it, of why we gather here. And the other part is just like to try to think to yourself, like, who do I want to be today? I want to be a love ambassador. And I'll be sharing over the next few weeks kind of like specifically what that means. And I read the manifesto a couple of days ago, but a love ambassador is basically, how can I be kind today? Can I look for ways to be of service? Can I look for ways to be friendly? What are the ways that I can elevate the experiences of fellow humans? What are the gifts that I can give? It could be attention. It could be patience. It could be, that's part of the journey of life, is what is our inventory of gifts that we can share? And then looking for opportunities to give them. That is being a love ambassador. And you are one, whether you have fully, officially been deputized or not, because blink, you've now been deputized. Catalina says, are you AI? I am not, as far as I know. A year ago, if you had asked me that question, I was uncertain. I was getting a little wacky in the head, as I described a few days ago. No, I can know how I know that I'm real is that my shoulder and back is in so much pain. And it would be ridiculous to program a computer program to be this distracted by pain. Thank you, Isla. Oh, Panos is in Greece. Right on. Hello to you in Greece. Panos is grateful to see my high school classmates this evening. Nice. Brandy's grateful that I attend a couple groups with a man well trained in mindfulness and CBT, and for how much he knows his shiznit with that stuff. Very different from the standard approach. CBT, which is cognitive behavior therapy. I wish that every time I saw CBT, I didn't think another acronym for CBT. Anybody know what I'm thinking of? Probably not. Says a lot about me. Cock and ball torture. In the world of porn fetishes, CBT means cock and ball torture. Oh, I'm sorry. This show is for 18 years and up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Welcome if you're just joining. Please say hello. Let us know what you're grateful for, where you are physically. Dawn is here from drizzly, cloudy Utah. Bye, Brandy. Good morning, Faith in Florida. Oh, you know what I can do here? I forgot I could do this. Check this out. Faith is grateful for the awesomeness that is Florida winter weather. Much love from Key West. Thank you. And Jason's here too. Good morning. Chris says, oh, the cosmic egg. Well said. Valerie too has a chronic pain problem that I have learned to manage pretty well. Happy to discuss with you. I will be, let me thank you for that offer. My partner is well experienced in chronic pain, and I'm seriously hoping that what I'm going through right now is temporary. And if it is not temporary, I'm going to really change my whole, I'm going to have to do a lot. So thank you for that offer. Authentic man Stan. Hello, good to see you. Lifting off to surprise my family in Hawaii, says Stan. Cheers, brother. Keep up the good vibes. Thank you. You too. If you are here, say hello. Where are you from? What are you grateful for? I am grateful. Did I already say I'm grateful? I'm going to just get to see Asher tomorrow. Yeah. So I've been preparing. I wonder if I could. I can't quite show you, but I've moved. There used to be a bunch of plants behind me, and they've all been moved to this side of the house so that side can be a rambunctious playpen for Asher, so we can jump around and bounce. And I'm going to fill that area with blankets and pillows and stuff, and so that we don't destroy my garden. So it looks pretty excessive. Maybe I'll try to take a picture and share, because it looks like I look like a crazy cat lady, but with plants right now. I wonder if I'm live on Twitter/X. I tried to set it up. I wonder if there's a way to test that. The Restream app said something. Hey, you want to go live on X? I'm like, hey, if it's good enough for Tucker Carlson. I'm live on X right now. That's pretty cool. And I think if you comment or you leave a reply on X, it will also show up in this tool that I'm using. That's kind of cool. Thank you, EM. Yes, I cut my own hair yesterday and trimmed my beard. Hello, Jen. Well, we will close up with a hug in a moment, but still a few minutes to share gratitude. Let's see, is there anything else that I wanted to share? Yes, I just got another sign up for my live workshop retreat summit that's happening January 13th, 14th. So there's now 3 spots left if you want to come and join me and fellow love ambassadors. There's like 3 sessions in the morning before we get dressed up together in pink superhero outfits and go to the party together. But the first chapter is about learning to expand your mind and learning to let go of the constrictions that are on your mind. One of the things that I've learned is that if you do not preemptively address the way your mind works, your mind will shut out new ideas. Meaning, because we have cognitive bias, if we're not aware of that, we only see evidence for what we already believe. And this is, if you're not familiar with this, you should really look into cognitive bias and the many different ways that our brain doesn't work as clearly as we assume it does. For example, if I believe that that pink hair is, or dyeing my hair is healthy, and I search for, is pink hair healthy, good for my scalp, and there's like 6 articles, I will read the ones that already say what I believe, and my mind will just discard the ones that don't believe or aren't in alignment with what I believe. Which is why when you get in arguments with people, you go, "You got to do your research." No, you got to do your research. Like, well, cool. We both can do our research, and we will both find evidence for what we already believe. That's how the brain works. So if you know that, then you can push it into places and force yourself to like think, okay, I know that I'm dismissing this. Why? Is it possible this is true? Because it's true for things like, I don't like the color red, something silly, to I am not smart enough to do blank. And if we don't realize, oh my gosh, I have this belief and it's affecting my ability to see opportunities. It's affecting my ability to take on risks or chances or make choices because my brain already believes I can't do it. And it's all happening subconsciously. So you got to first practice and do exercises and start realizing, oh gosh, my brain doesn't work that way. I was talking with my dad about some things, some beliefs that get in your head and then are hard to get out. Like, you probably have heard things growing up about health or about science that have long been disproved, but your brain still thinks it's true. For example, I remember growing up reading that if you wear sunglasses all the time, it's bad for your eyes because your eyes do not learn to dilate correctly, and they get weak for not dilating when they need to. Now, science, I believe, now says you should wear sunglasses outside. Like, it's hard on your eyes to get UV rays into your eyes. You should be wearing sunglasses, good sunglasses, quality sunglasses. And even though I've now read you should wear sunglasses dozens of times, the old original belief that sunglasses are bad is still in there, and I rarely wear sunglasses. Wacky. Good morning, Gerbot. Anybody else want to share a gratitude? Yeah, Chris. Chris is grateful to be joining us at the summit. I was so stoked to see that in my inbox before I went to bed. Chris, you're going to meet Gerbot, and you're going to meet Yamil, who was here yesterday, and a number of other people who are not frequent participants here, but are love ambassadors in their own ways, in their own right. So yeah, this is going to be fun. I was just talking with Lisa last night and this morning about things that we're going to do and how we're going to do it and how Lisa's going to help facilitate. Woo! So I hope that you are looking for pink things to bring to the pink party. And Chris, I should say, if you want to rock chartreuse at the pink party with just like a few pink accents, I think that would be pretty rad. So you do not have to abandon your faith, we are open and accepting. There's no chartreuse bigotry in my heart. Good morning, 7 Sacraments of Health. I'm glad that you're here. Welcome. Glad to find you. Where are you physically and what are you grateful for? I'm in San Diego, California. Grateful that I was able to move my houseplants without damaging them to make a playpen area. Oh, you can even see in the background, you can see the little stuffed monkey that Asher's going to be able to play with. Um, boy. And I'm grateful that it looks like we're putting together a plan to see the eclipse in April. Lisa and I did not want to go to a big festival. That's what I did for the Oregon eclipse several years ago. And I had an incredible experience with the eclipse. So I did want to go someplace where there was totality. And so we found some friends that are going to have a small, like renting an Airbnb in a remote place. So we're going to join them. Good morning, Victoria. What a treat to see you. I appreciate you and your energy, Victoria. You are a love ambassador for sure. Chris, I don't know if you mean for live, like live broadcast, or if you meant for life, but I think both apply. Thanks, Chris. Any other last gratitudes or thoughts or comments? Something that's alive in you that could benefit the Love Ambassador community here? I should let you. All right. Seven Sacraments is grateful for having all the amenities we take for granted. Yesterday, we had no water or heat for a few hours, reminding me of how much we take for granted daily. Right. That's one of the reasons why I love doing group gratitude, which I do here. And then at noon and 6 p.m. Pacific time, I also do one in Zoom, and that you're always welcome to join. Again, all those links are at johnston.com or the link in bio. Because how quickly we start to take for granted things like our running water or our washer and dryer in our own home. And so we go, oh man, the dryer's so loud. Like, whoa. I forget I have a dryer in my house. Or I'm grateful that I have a dry home that is so dry that there's a cricket that refuses to leave. Okay, I'm going to get off gratitude for a second. Forgive me. Oh my God. We have a cricket that has embedded itself behind the fridge and we cannot find it or get it out. And it is so loud every night. It's hard to watch TV. Maybe as I said that out loud, like maybe I should watch less TV. Anyway, it is what a beautiful opportunity to be grateful. Oh, I'm grateful I have a TV. I'm grateful I have a dry place. I'm grateful I could go in the other room if I wanted to. I'm grateful that it's a cricket and not a infestation of leeches. So many reasons to be grateful for. Gearbot is grateful for good health. Yes. Thank you. Valerie saying, do I know any activities in place in San Diego for Christmas orphans? I don't actually. I always have a small gathering with my parents, so I'm not familiar with that. Well, I gotta tell you, I certainly appreciate this morning and getting to spend a little time with you. And I will look forward to another one of these love mornings tomorrow and every day. Now, starting Friday, I think we'll probably still do them. It'll be a little wacky with Asher. If you've never met Asher, you're in for a treat. But my schedule will be a little, my priority is going to be Asher when he's visiting. So who knows? But if you're subscribed, you should get a notification when we go live here. So with that, all right to you is grateful to catch for 10 seconds while at work. So head back to your desk, enjoy yourself. And as you head back to your desk, we are all going to give ourselves a hug. So wherever you are, give yourself a big squeeze and appreciate this body you're in. Appreciate that it is healing itself and that just like water and electricity, there's so many things to be grateful for just happening in our bodies in every moment. And we're grateful for this opportunity to come together, to be reminded that we are surrounded by like-minded, open-hearted people, and that we are those like-minded, open-hearted people. We are the examples. We are the role models. We are the love ambassadors in the world. Let's be the reason that somebody believes that people are good. Let's take a deep breath in and squeeze. On behalf of Grandpa Caleb and all of you, thanks for being here. Have a beautiful day. And if you're not signed up for my mailing list, you should get on that because there's still 5 more days of Pink Miss or Christmas emails that are going out. And if you sign up, you can check out the previous ones too and see all the goodies and fun that I've been sharing. Thank you. Love you.